Nobody asked. It's a podcast.
It's a podcast.
If John Cena's word life, bing chilling. Right?
What?
That's John Cena.
John Cena says Bing Chilling?
Bing chilling.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does.
What does he say that in?
John Cena is a big simp for China.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is.
He's the most American person I've ever seen.
You would think that, right?
Yeah,
he knows.
I know that.
He knows fluent Mandarin.
That's surprising. You know, he's one of those guys, because he's one of those guys who would like learn another language to be able to talk shit to people. Welcome back to the podcast, guys. Nobody asked podcast.
Nobody asked. No,
It's
that's
your-
actually full circle because I usually do the John Cena theme music, and now we're talking about John Cena. And hello.
Hello. It's your host, comedian Pat the Hat O'Connor,
Oh, you're embracing
and
it?
Brec the Bulk Michael.
I'm not embracing that one. If we could pick like any other B word, I'll take bitch. I'll take Brec the bitch.
No, dude, I'll have a different one every week. Don't worry.
Brec, you said, but this is the second week where you said bulk.
I said bulk last week?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unoriginal.
Well, okay, that's actually pretty good for you then.
Give it to Brec the Body Odor Michael.
That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah, I
Thank
got
you. Hailing from parts unknown, it's me.
Got you.
Real quick.
Yep.
And right here, I'm just going to say, I'm showing Pat the entire John Cena Bing Chilling video. And now we're back.
I guess now we're back. Yeah.
You feel different about the champ now, don't you? That's a guy
that's
that
a
made the
champ move.
WWE logo into a spinner rim when
Yeah,
he
dude.
won it on a world champion belt.
He's a baller, dude.
And for China. Don't
Whatever
know
it
what that's
takes.
about.
Whatever it takes.
There's a lot of people in China.
Insurgent.
Some would say too many.
Some could say that. Some could say that. Like Trump would say that. You'd be like, oh,
China.
a lot of Asians.
Are you just going to shoehorn your pretty good Trump impression into every episode now?
Maybe too many Asians. I don't know. No, I can't take credit for that one. That was that was Shane Gillis.
That is
podcast.
Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
Wow, that's unoriginal.
Yeah, it is. But it was
This is
perfect
the
for what you
unoriginal
said.
podcast.
It was perfect for what you said.
Well, what I said was already perfect.
Well, you said there was a lot of Asians.
There is a lot of Asians. That's
Yeah.
just a fact.
Shane Gillis said Trump said the same thing. Well,
Good.
he said the
Me
same
and
thing
Trump
as
have the same ideas on some things. I'll put that on wax.
Yeah, you guys have the same ideas on some things. It's not really working out for you, I would say, but
Well, it's not really working out for him either right now, if we're being fair.
isn't he like in prison or about to go to prison or something like that?
Yeah, wasn't he just indicted or whatever?
I don't know. I don't follow politics, but they talked about it at work, and like I was busy, so I didn't really listen.
It's something I'm supposed to pay attention to,
Why?
but, aren't you supposed to pay attention to politics?
I think at a certain age, yeah.
I think we're hitting that age.
I'm probably getting pretty close to it. I'm not there
Yeah.
right now. I know I don't.
Oh, I don't get.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing. I don't think anyone really cares, but then,
They just want to be on
yeah.
their side. They're
Yeah.
just like, I just want my side to win, and I don't know which side I am until I pick.
Well, no, not even that. I think they're just. I don't think anyone cares. At all.
Yeah.
And they just pick a friend group, and they're like, "What are you guys?" And they're like, "We don't like chicks with dicks." He's like, "Cool."
Damn.
Damn.
Cool.
I
Damn.
am one.
Damn.
Huh. Shucks.
Shucks.
That's probably been the best reaction to anyone coming out of like the closet of anything.
Damn.
Hey man, I think I'm gay. Shucks. Shucks.
Dude, okay, so imagine I'm your dad,
You're my dad.
and you come out
And
to
I'm
me,
your son.
and you come out to me.
What's my
as
mom's name?
homosexual.
What's my mom's
Linda.
name? Linda?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And today's age and day.
Well, think about when they were born.
Okay, well, what year am I coming out? Today?
You're coming out today at 25.
And you're how old?
Probably like, we'll say, looking at you, your dad's probably around 55.
Do you want to know how old my dad is?
Yeah.
45.
45?
Yeah.
Your dad is younger than my dad.
Oh, yeah, for sure. My parents fucked.
My parents are both either turned or turning 50 this year.
L. That's an L age. That's halfway to 50.
What?
That's an L age. That's
50 years
so
old
stupid.
is halfway to 50? You
It's halfway to
dumb
100.
bitch.
It's halfway to
You
100.
don't even know numbers.
I do know
You
numbers.
stupid
Give me any
idiot.
2-digit number and I can multiply it by 11 off the top of my head.
Okay. 12.
Fuck you. Check it. No. 11 times 12? 11 times 12? 132. That's easy.
Okay.
Give me any... You know what? Let's just make it fun for the viewers at home. Let's say something high. Something big.
79.
79. That's going to be 869.
That's ridiculous.
Yep,
There's no
check
reason
it.
you should be able to do that.
Check it.
I believe
And
you.
I'm right. I know you do because I'm always right. But speaking of math,
Yep.
your parents are old. My parents aren't. Now I'm going to come out to you. How old are you?
I'm 20. Like in this scenario or
in this
right now?
scenario, Pat.
Okay, right now I'm fucking 47.
You're 47?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice ripe age.
And what time am I telling you? There's so many variables. Did you just get home from work?
Uh
How was work?
No, this is definitely we'll say
What
this...
day is it? Is it a Saturday?
No. This is happening on a Friday night.
This is happening on a Friday, so everyone's home.
This is a Friday night around 7 o'clock, but I took a half day.
Wow. And did you come home or did you go to the bar?
Well, see, it's NBA playoffs
Did you go to the bar?
right now, so I left at noon,
Right.
or I left probably like 2. Got to the bar. The Game 7 starts at 3, so I watched Game 7, and that was probably ended. We'll say 6:30, and then I was home around 7. And you're telling me probably around
How drunk are you?
not that drunk.
And we won.
We did win.
So
We
you're in
won.
spirits.
I'm in a good mood.
All right, ready?
I'm in
Let's
a good
act it
mood.
out. You
Okay.
ready? I
But
have
you've
enough
already
information.
decided. You decided you were going to tell me regardless of the
Yeah.
outcome of this game.
I already have information.
Okay.
Where we have all the information we need. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
And go.
Hey, son. How
Dad,
was work?
we won.
I know. I'm fucking
crazy.
stoked. Jay Tate is a monster.
Jason Tatum put up 51 points.
51
I think it
points.
was like 6 rebounds.
No, it
I'm
was-
gay. Like 3 steals.
It was
like,
a wild stat
It was
line.
a wild game.
You say Jason Tatum's gay?
No, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
That would be crazy
He
for
would
him to
definitely
come
be
out.
my kind of guy.
He would be my kind of guy as well. I think in this hypothetical that we're
If you
talking
were homosexual?
about. If I was a homosexual, I think I would definitely go for Jason Tatum.
Have you ever thought about being a homosexual, Dad?
No, not really.
I'm gay.
I'm a pretty
I'm
straight
gay.
guy. You're gay?
I'm gay.
You're not gay.
I am.
You're not gay.
I'm gay.
You like penis?
Dude, love me some
Get
penis. But Dad, I can shoot basketball good.
Damn, you would be a pretty sweet point guard. All right.
Can I stay in
All
the
right.
basement?
You can stay in your current room. Okay, but if you're gonna be gay, this is the deal. If you're gonna be gay,
Yeah.
all right. Step 1,
Yeah.
you got to practice every day.
Always. I stay practicing my footwork.
You should, because you got to be good. Okay, this
Yeah.
is the deal.
Hands,
This is
feet,
the deal.
mouth.
Step 2, you
Sure.
got to do whatever you can to grow as tall as you can.
Doing that. I'm sleeping upside down and I've taped textbooks to my hands.
Nice. That's the dedication we need. That's the dedication we need.
That's the dedication I have.
Because you do that because we're going to lose Jaylen Brown, okay? And
Are we?
Someone's got to come in and replace Jaylen Brown,
Well,
don't they?
I'll
Don't
pick
they,
up a
son?
couple more classes.
Yeah. Pick up a couple more classes.
Yeah.
And then when you graduate,
Sure.
then we'll reevaluate things. If you don't get drafted, then I don't know what you want me to say. You better
I
make the team.
Do want to let you know.
Yeah.
I'm 25.
Okay.
I'm probably not going to make it to the league. Maybe the G League.
I'll take the G League. I'll take the
Okay.
G League because you
I'm off.
can get called up.
I'm off.
You should.
I'm off.
You should quit your job.
I'm hitting the road right now.
The only friends I want you talking to are female basketball players.
The WNBA?
Yes.
That's actually funny. I'm friends with a couple of cheerleaders for some of their teams.
Are you really?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
You
well,
call me out in a lie.
Now
I'm so sorry.
You gay son of a bitch.
You seem like a kicky dog. If you were a dog, I feel like you'd be like a little pupper, little pupperino running around,
Yeah,
scampering.
I'd be a little slap happy.
You'd be a little slap happy dog.
I'd be a little unathletic goofball.
Yeah, that's true. You'll run into glass doors a lot.
Oh, I'd slide right into him
Your
without
name
a doubt.
would be Muffin.
I'd be a fucking tight ass muffin. Dude.
All right, give me a kiss, Dad, on the mouth. Please kiss back this time. I'm gonna do it for a second time. All right, love you.
Yeah, we'll see.
And this is a good. I think that's healthy.
Actually that was pretty healthy and pretty.
That's a pretty healthy approach.
That was a pretty healthy approach. I mean, you related.
We are related.
No, I mean you related to your dad.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
I'm his son. Of course we're related.
Well, no, like you got common ground. You talked
it out.
We
live in the same house.
Yeah, but no, not physical ground. I mean, like,
what's going on right now?
You guys had a shared interest.
Oh, basketball?
And you were like, look, Dad, I can't give you children, but what I can give you is an NBA championship.
Is a dunk a year.
And yeah, and that's not a bad, because you got to think no one's ever going to talk about you being gay. Which
that's a lie.
By the way, this podcast, no one here on this podcast says anything against gay people.
What the fuck?
On the record.
That was a weird. Yeah,
on the record,
no one has a weird stance to take right there. We don't have a problem.
We just.
Should we say we don't have a problem with anyone?
Well, we don't have a problem with anyone. We don't have a problem with Asians for sure. We don't have a problem with anyone. I just
they're good at math, like a little too good at math. We might have problems with the Asians.
Look, I don't think they're too good at math. I think maybe we just aren't good enough. I think that's fair. I think we play too many of their creations. We've given them the power.
We have problems with almost every type of person, I would say.
Right.
But not enough to where it's a problem. Give me a person to impression.
In person to impression?
Give me a person to impression.
All right. Ooh, that's a tough one. Dwayne Johnson. You want a different one?
Listen here, Jabroni. Okay, yeah, give me a different one.
Jabroni was actually pretty good.
That was good.
Jason Statham.
Oi, mate. You think just 'cause I'm bald means I ain't got hair on me nuts? Jason Statham.
That wasn't bad. Vin Diesel.
Right, think 'cause I'm bald don't have hair on my nuts? Vin Diesel. Family. Vin
Paul
Diesel.
Walker.
Oh shit, is that a tree? Paul Walker.
Oh my god. I was wondering how many I could get through before you were like, are you just saying Fast and Furious actors?
I like the challenge, honestly.
You like the impression challenge?
Well, no, I feel like okay, here's a petition.
Okay.
I think we need to set up goals, right? Like subscriber goals, maybe.
Yeah.
Where if we hit this many number, I get to make you watch messed up videos.
Okay.
And if we get to this number, I'll reshoot an entire scene of the Fast and the Furious where it's just me.
Doing impressions?
Of every character.
That would be hilarious.
But that also means we'd have to watch all the Fast and Furious movies to pick the perfect one.
I've seen almost all of them.
You are so dumb. You're so dumb.
Well, look, like the first first five. When the first five came out, I was like in 8th grade by the time all those came out. Of course I watched those. Okay?
Okay.
So that's reasonable.
Yeah.
And then Fast and Furious 6, I don't even remember what it was called.
Dude, F6.
F6?
Maybe.
I don't
Probably.
know.
Fast
maybe.
6? That.
Fast 5. I think it was like the Fate of the Furious or something. I don't know.
So stupid.
I don't know.
Either way.
I think I watched that one because people were like, oh shit, did you hear what happened? Like someone dies or something or comes back to life.
Paul Walker.
Or something.
I was like, I've been with my girlfriend for most of the Fast and Furious franchise. And then I looked it up. Do you know the Fast and Furious franchise started in like 2001?
Yeah. Yeah.
People watched that movie and then watched 9/11. Those things didn't happen that far off.
No, they didn't, dude. It was Fast and Furious, the Fast and the Furious or whatever, like the first one.
Yeah.
That was like a summer blockbuster.
And I was 4.
Yeah.
What a dumb franchise. That just epitomizes American, like, entertainment. That's how dumb we are, where we just have movies of big guys, hot girls, fast cars, USA. It makes millions every time. It's a free money machine.
Yeah, dude.
I am so jealous of these directors and franchises where it's like, do you want to make an 11th one? Not really, but I do like $1 billion.
Yeah, man. It's tough to turn down. The ones I will say that have been going on for a while that are like pretty consistently good are the Mission Impossible movies.
I've never seen a Mission Impossible movie. Not once.
Let me tell you how to watch the Mission Impossible movies. Okay?
High, drunk, and just going.
No, because they're actually pretty good. Okay, they're pretty good. So
Okay.
you watch the first one. It's called Mission Impossible.
Crazy.
Yeah. And then skip the second one because it's probably the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
Great.
It sucks.
Awesome.
It's Tom Cruise with long hair. Bad move.
You're selling this. I'm not going to lie.
Dude, number 3?
Sure. Hit me with it.
That's a good fucking movie, dude.
I don't care.
As a standalone movie, that could be a fucking solid.
Pat, let me tell you the movies that I haven't seen and I don't ever care to see.
Okay.
1, Mission Impossible.
But you're just wrong.
That was the list.
That was the list?
No. Mission Impossible.
Okay.
Rambo.
Never seen Rambo?
Never seen Rambo.
That surprises me.
Rocky.
You never seen...
Never seen Rocky.
Wait. Any of them, including the Creed movies?
Including Creed. No interest.
Dude, Michael B. Jordan's going to fly down here and punch you in the side of the head. And you're going to die. Those are...
Maybe.
Oh, those are so good.
Don't care for Lord of the Rings. I'll say it. I watched the first one and I'm like...
That's a hot take. That's hotter than my take.
I know.
My hot take on the Lord of the Rings stuff is that I like the Hobbit trilogy better than the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
That just sounds dumb. I'm not going to lie. As someone that doesn't know either of the movie franchises, I know Lord of the Rings is lauded as like one of the best productions of all time. And then the Hobbit, it's we're here.
That's true. Well, it's the same like franchise.
I think what you're saying is you prefer the prequel films to the original Star Wars trilogy.
That's not what I'm saying. What I am
I think that's
saying,
what you can equate it to.
That is what you can equate it to, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that for me personally, I like the Hobbit trilogy more than the Lord of the Rings movies. What I will say in addition to that is that I've also seen the Hobbit movies way more recently than any Lord of the Rings film. Yeah. So I'm a little biased. I would have to rewatch the Lord of the Rings
to really get the full. Here's the thing: nobody asked.
Nobody asked.
Hey, Peter Jackson. Nobody asked for fucking three-hour films.
You want to hear something else?
To watch the entire Lord of the Rings series is like a literal day's task.
Yeah, 100%.
Hit me with your what else?
Is that some of those, like one of them, I think the Fellowship of the Ring is a 2-parter.
They pull a Harry Potter?
Yeah,
what is with that?
It's a little double disc action, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's like a real one, but I know my dad owned, I think it was the Fellowship of the Ring. He owned like some special case for it. And it took 2 discs to watch the one movie.
Well, maybe, now with technology nowadays, it's probably compacted.
Well, now you can stream the whole thing. I mean, look at Zack Snyder.
That's true.
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Zacky Snides.
Yeah. Justice is gray.
Justice is gay. Segue. Do you know that when you take 23andMe tests, that you can find out what percent Neanderthal you are? Did you know that?
I did not.
That's so crazy.
That. You want to know? I've got a couple things about Neanderthals.
Well, I want to ask.
Okay.
You look like.
I look like a Neanderthal with a good barber.
You look old-fashioned.
Yeah, I'll give that to you.
How much percent do you think you are Neanderthal, if any?
How much Neanderthal do you think I am?
We'll say it like those assholes. What percent of Neanderthal do you think you are?
Neanderthal. That was one of the points I was going to bring up. Was like, did you actually know that it's Neanderthal?
It's the gayest thing I've ever heard, and I'm not going to do it.
I'm not going to do it either, though I know that is true.
Sure, it's true. It's correct. It's fine. Guess what? I'm still going to say the R word.
I'm not going to say it. Yeah, that's a good point. No, I'm with you. If I were to guess, ooh man. Ooh, dude, I probably got a strong 5% Neander.
Neander?
Yeah.
Your face is very Neander.
5% Neander, dude.
Okay, ready? I would classify myself as kind of a soy boy.
A soy boy?
A little bit.
Little light testes, huh? Like
of a soy boy.
A little bit of a soy boy?
I'm a low T guy.
Low T guy?
I'm pretty sure I'm low T. Have I had the tests? No.
No, but
I'm a little
it's a safe bet. It's a little safe bet.
I'm a little flamboyant.
Yeah.
100%
Yeah, I can see
Neanderthal. I have big gatherer energy. That's what I've understood about myself. There are hunters and there are gatherers.
Dude, I'm a hunter for sure.
I'm a big gather guy.
I'm a hunter.
Berries? Twigs? You want to hit me with some roots?
Dude.
My guy?
You
Big gather guy right here.
You can gather.
I can gather. I can get a bushel in a fucking heartbeat.
I buy that.
You want a bushel? You want a peck? You think Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers? I think not. It was Brec Michael picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Brec Michael picked a pack of pickled peppers is what you're trying to say.
Sure.
I can enunciate because that 5%, I just fight for a second and it diminishes down. But I only get that little bit of smartness and then it regrows, you know?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but
that's fine. Some people got it. The listeners will get it because they are smarter than you. But
and they're not drunk or high.
That's true.
So you think you're 5% Neander?
I would say 5% Neander. I think I'm definitely like a hunter. Definitely.
Okay, I don't think 23andMe is going to break down whether or not you hunted or gathered.
But you said you got big gatherer energy.
Big gather energy.
I think I'm definitely a hunter, but not like a good one.
Yeah, you get rabbits. You got some quail.
Yeah, I'm not going out. I'm not like...
You know what it is?
I'm not popping a grizzly bear on the jaw and walking home with it, but... But I might snuff a rabbit.
Yeah, you'll find eggs.
Yeah.
Like, I hunted these eggs. Here you go. Gotcha.
I'm just like just a gatherer on steroids.
Well, you're a gatherer of protein, which is pretty much a hunter.
That is pretty much a hunter. You know what about Neanderthals though? In gathering,
what's up, Poppy?
Dude, the first time they had a fucking strawberry, they were probably like, "Oh shit!"
I have thought this on everything, right?
Right.
Because you have. First off, fruit and vegetables were not like they are today.
No.
Do you know that?
Yes.
So even 150 years ago, a watermelon that we know today...
Dude, that's got
No, I'm telling you, maybe like 90% rind.
Really?
Yes, with seeds.
Dude, imagine breaking that bad boy open.
That's what I'm saying.
First off, that would be impossible.
Humans have taken fruit that we like, mutated it, and said, we'll just do that. Bananas? You will never find a banana like that in the wild.
You know what would be fun to do?
Make that happen.
No. If you just like
disrupt ecosystems.
No, time machine. Just one banana and one modern day banana and one modern day watermelon back to Neanderthal times, and let one guy eat it and just be like, and let's just see how history changes, and just be like, he spent the entire rest of the time talking about this goddamn watermelon.
You know, what'd be funny if it's like we do that. We go back 3,000 years, 3 million years, leave a watermelon, and then we come back. And it's just dinosaurs are around again. I have always thought about the first person to first taste a new thing.
Okay.
Like, could you imagine the guy? Like, 100 people died from eating silly-looking mushrooms off the ground.
And this one guy ate one and then just, like, saw rainbows.
Well, okay, that's true, too.
He talked to spaceships. He was like, I don't even know what spaceships are.
Not only that, but he saw a portobello mushroom. He was like, I'm going to take the fucking leap.
Yeah.
I'm going to be known as the guy that found whatever this is. And he bites it. He's like, guys, you need to try this. They're like, what is this? And he's like, well, I'm John Portobello. These are... Try this shit, man. But also, did you know that's a theory on how humans gained consciousness?
That we ate mushrooms?
That we ate magic mushrooms.
That was a wild boy back in the day who flipped a cow patty and was like, dude.
Yes! That's what I'm saying. You know, it was some jock-ass fucking douchebag. That was a wild boy, dude. He was just like... flips over a huge turd, finds some mushrooms. He's like,
dude, a fucking raging pansy.
And then he comes back. He's like, dude, let me tell you about pantsuits. All right, so
everyone else is let me
tell you about spreadsheets.
Everyone else is like, her, and and he's like, you guys ever thought of the internet?
You guys ever think about the global economic system? You guys, you want to know what a Ponzi scheme is?
Dude, the next smartest guy would just walk up and be like, "What the fuck are you doing, dude? I traded rocks for sticks earlier. The fucking global economic system. What'd you get into?"
And he'd be like, here, eat this mushroom.
And that's how we got Albert Einstein.
Here, ready?
Yep.
I'm going to be the monkey that first ate the mushroom.
Okay.
You be the monkey that I'm trying to convince with this mushroom.
Okay.
Hey, man. You should eat this. Taste this.
Okay.
And that is the impression of the first two cognitive humans. You can find us on Patreon.
We can't start a Patreon. No one would pay for that.
No one's even watching this.
That's not true. Rudy watches. You got a shout out every episode.
Fuck you, Rudy.
Yeah, Rudy.
You hear about that guy that died?
Oh, that narrows it down. No. What guy? Which one? There's been like a lot. Like since we sat down, there's been a lot.
A couple, probably.
Yeah.
Couple.
Yeah.
Maybe 100. Maybe. I'm gonna say it. Maybe thousands. I'll say it. Since you started listening to this podcast, viewer,
maybe thousands of men have
maybe
died.
a couple thousand. Maybe this is the day of like the biggest event of one like thing where a bunch of people die.
Oh,
and you're listening to this? Yeah, maybe this happens like in a few Tuesdays where we're like maybe a couple thousand people died, and then you turn on the radio and it's like 3 billion dead in India earthquake. Wow.
Dude, that'd put like a dent in like 1% of their population.
3 billion? That's at least 3%.
That's true.
They have 100 billion people.
100 billion people?
India?
Is it really that high?
You're
I was being
dumb,
sarcastic.
Dude. No, Pat. They have a lot of people. I'll give you that. Here, how about this? Guess how many people are on the world currently?
On the planet?
On the planet.
On the planet, I don't know, probably like a real guess?
Real guess. I want a real 100% guess.
Real guess, I'm going to say 5 bill.
5 bill?
5 bills.
More.
10?
Less.
Oh, okay. It's probably like, what, like 8?
It's 8 billion people. Guess how many people are in India and China?
Together?
Yeah.
Probably like 5.
About 3.
Damn.
3 billion people.
How many is in America?
350 million.
Goddamn right.
We need a...
Exclusivity. Exclusivity.
Yeah. The less people you have in your country, maybe the better.
Dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Did you know that Texas technically is its own country or something like that?
No, it's a republic.
I don't know what that means.
It's the Republic of Texas. It's not the state of Texas, the Republic of Texas. So it's like...
All right, we're the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. We have different words for different strokes for different folks. What
Texas,
is this?
It's like it's a part of the United States, but it's not like a part of it. You know what I mean?
It's a part of the United States. Wink.
Exactly. And that's only like on paper. Everything is the same. There's no difference. It's just people like we're special because we're in Texas, and that's it. It's like a middle ground between Puerto Rico and the rest of us. You know what I mean?
Ooh, speaking of Spanish people.
Yep.
Did you hear about that guy that died?
Mm-mm.
So there's a guy, 30 years old, prime of his life, I would say.
30s.
30s high. That's 30s looking good.
That's strong prime.
But
I'd say that might be tail end of prime, back half.
Wasn't hitting home runs. Okay, lived at home with his parents. Maybe had a job.
Wasn't really prime.
No, so he wasn't in his prime. But he did die.
Okay.
Do you want to know how?
Yes.
So he had like the massagers, I think, with like the massage ball?
Like a personal massager thing?
Yeah, like a brrrr.
Oh, yeah.
So he took one of those, took the head out, put his dick in it, put an electrocution thing up his ass, and then also wrapped a bunch of shit around him, and then he died.
On purpose?
I doubt it.
Like, was it suicidal, or was it just masturbatory?
Most things that involve sex where people die isn't on purpose.
That's a good point.
That's a
good point, but those dudes that hang themselves to get off, that's a big risk.
I was in high school, right?
You did it?
No.
Okay.
Never done it yet.
Right.
So I was in high school, and I took a forensics class.
Yeah.
And the teacher, which was a woman, which is cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool. Women can be teachers now.
Ladies like science.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes, not all
Sometimes,
of them, but like a good,
a lot of them don't get it, which is fine. Which is fine.
This is the most
love the ladies.
Yeah. Lady
so
loves.
the teacher said, "We're gonna see some graphic photographs."
Okay.
In my head, I'm like, cha-ching.
Yeah, you're
so
like,
she's showing
stack bodies.
Dude, spank bank.
Yeah.
So she was showing pictures. It was like a slideshow.
Okay.
And she was trying to get us, because there's 3 types of death.
Okay.
Homicidal, suicidal, accidental. There might be a 4th one, but I can't think about it.
Okay.
I think it's just natural causes.
Well, that makes sense.
Heart attacks, strokes, stuff like that.
Yeah, old age.
Old age, yeah. I think so. I think those are the 4. But, so she showed a guy that had hung himself. She was like, what do we think about this? And everyone's like, oh, it's suicidal. And I was like, oh, actually, teacher, those pictures on the floor around him, and since he's naked, it was an accident. And she was like, you're right. And guess what?
You were right.
I'm the fucking weird kid. For the next few months, I'm in that class.
Well, yeah, dude, you knew someone accidentally killed himself while getting off, popping the big J.
I thought I would have gotten brownie points with everyone being like, wow, he's smart. No. Everyone just said, wow, that's weird.
Dude, you got KO'd because you know JOs. That's all it is.
I want to hurt you for saying that.
That's saying you got knocked out because you like jerk offs?
Jerk offs?
Yeah, knocked out because you like jack outs.
What were we talking about? Oh,
you hung
long story short, though.
Yeah.
Long story short, I got a kid in that class to become a rapper, so that was a win.
Nice.
That was a win.
Did you do that? Was he your rap buddy?
He was.
For those of you who don't know. Yep.
He was really good.
Better than you?
Maybe.
Dude, you got a rap battle.
Rap battle. Yeah, that'd be tight.
That would be, dude. You know what I was I was like, we should start a
rap battle competition.
No, like a comic competition where you just like stand on stage and you insult each other, and then the crowd noise is like, this guy's the winner. Tournament.
You can start that.
I could start that. That'd be the only show around here of its kind.
Yeah, and you know how many people would come to it? 0.
Nah, probably a lot of comics. Dude, because I bet you a lot of people would be like, dude, I can insult some motherfuckers. So, I live with my lovely partner.
The worst person I've ever met. Continue.
That was a joke.
Yep.
For starters. Yep. We all know that you actually like her.
Sure.
My lovely partner.
Yep.
We went to the store one day.
And
we wanted to get s'mores. Okay.
What?
We were just out grocery shopping, so we like...
No, but more what?
We were out grocery shopping, so we wanted to get stuff for s'mores.
More what?
It's like a candy bar type of deal over the campfire.
Okay, just
childhood
go.
memories
just go.
that you
You've
don't
obviously
have.
never seen Sandlot. Just go.
No, I haven't seen it in a long time. Anyway, we bought stuff for s'mores. Okay? We bring it back, and we're making s'mores that night, and she's making hers, but while they're, like, getting heated up, and we're waiting, you know what I mean? I rip open the bag.
Sure.
Grab a
Marshmallow.
Pop it in the mouth, you know what I mean?
Yum.
Yeah, normal stuff, right?
Yep.
She goes, what are you doing?
Eating a marshmallow.
I was like, I'm just eating a marshmallow, exactly. She's like, you're just going to eat it raw? And I was like, hold on a second. What do you mean? She goes, you're just going to eat a raw marshmallow? I was like, raw marshmallow.
Pat, not many things get me immediately riled up. That just made me so angry. Is it an egg? Is it a piece of pork?
It's a raw
pre-processed amalgamation of sugar. Yep. That's like saying, oh, are you eating a raw Hershey Kiss because it's not a chocolate chip cookie?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
A raw marshmallow.
That is... I want to run her over backwards with a car. That is the...
Heated?
Dog.
What do you call them? You just call them marshmallows?
Marshmallows. What the fuck are you talking about? Who calls them a raw marshmallow?
A raw marshmallow?
A raw marshmallow.
Rar.
Dude.
That it got you, right?
That got me a little bit.
Dude, yeah.
That made me, I would have gone inside. I don't want anything now. I don't even want to eat. You've turned my stomach.
Dude, you know what's funny, though? Is that she was so against it, and then a couple days later, I was just eating marshmallows again.
Yeah,
raw.
like a fucking Chad.
I was eating raw marshmallows
like a
again.
man.
And she ate one, and she was like, all right, it's pretty good.
Yeah, they're fucking marshmallows.
Yeah.
That made... Dude. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
I can't. That makes me so angry. The privilege.
I know.
The gall.
I know.
To be like, oh, raw. 'Tisn't a treat. 'Tis but an ingredient. Anger.
What I will say is
flows through me.
she can say that if she wants to because she makes so much more money than both of us. It's
No.
not even close.
No.
No.
I don't care. I don't care if Elon Musk, you were making little chocolate treats with Elon Musk, and he was like, oh, you're eating a raw one. I would karate chop his nuts.
That
Like,
makes
don't
sense.
fucking talk to me like
Yeah.
that, Mr. Musk. Now give me 10% of Twitter. That's all I have to say. I'll say it. Hater. We gotta go. You gotta go.
Yeah, we got to get out of here. We
No,
got to
you
get out
gotta
of here,
get outta
guys.
here.
So
You gotta get it. You tell people where you're going.
I'm going to the movies.
And I'm gonna tell you a spoiler right now.
Don't.
Guardians of the Galaxy. 1, 2, 3. Chris Pratt. Blackface. All right, Pat, where can they find you?
You can find me at pat.o'connorcomedy. Or Pat O'Connor Comedy, I think it is on Instagram.
Insta.
Yeah, on Instagram, dude. And I think it's Pat O'Connor Comedy on TikTok as well. You can find the show at Nobody Asked Studios on YouTube. It's the Nobody Asked Podcast. And the same goes for Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
You figured that out? You can find me at Brec Michael Comedy
I think
on
so.
Instagram.
I think so.
I don't have a TikTok. I have a personal Facebook. Don't Snapchat.
Well, don't put your Snapchat out there.
I don't want to put my Snapchat out there. I don't have one.
Well, people would hit you up constantly on it if you did.
Yeah, Pat. I think if I put up my Snapchat now, mad people would hit me up.
Just go ahead, just like, subscribe, and comment.
How about this?
Comment if you call them raw marshmallows, by the way. I'm actually curious about that.
And if we hit 500 subscribers, if we hit 500 views on this video, I get to show you one fucked up video.
Okay, deal.
Bet.
If we get
Bet.
500 views on this
Bet.
video.
Rudy, you watch this 250 times. All right. Bean Barn, Coventry, Renegades, Woonsocket.
Yep, I am also being on.
It'll be after this comes out. So it doesn't even matter.
I'll be Bean Barn in Coventry as well on the 18th. This comes out 19th. This comes out after.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. But I will be at the Pump House in Wakefield. The Poppy's Hot Mic, Poppy Champlin Hot Mic.
She has her own Wikipedia page.
She does have a Wikipedia page. She's in the Rhode Island Comedy Hall of Fame, or soon to be, I think. I don't remember if she's been inducted or if she's going to be inducted, but I know that she will be in it.
Next to all 5 members.
Well, there's like 12, I think. So,
Whoa!
dude, I'm gonna get myself in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be in the Rhode Island Comedy Hall
Yeah, you're
of
going
Fame.
to put a Polaroid of yourself and fucking stick it on the back of John Parada's picture and just hope no one finds it.
No, dude, don't be ridiculous. I'm gonna have someone draw a pretty good sized caricature of me. I'm gonna put some tape on it.
Tape.
And just slap it on the wall wherever I feel like.
Yeah, and no one will take that.
Yeah, no one will suspect a thing. I'm not gonna put my name on it. You know, it'd be stupid.
People will just know who it is.
Yeah, or people will be like, "Who's this guy?" And they'll be like, "I don't know," because immediately it's getting ripped down. I'm not invited back.
Can you stop? Can you stop for a second? It's not funny. This is getting out of hand. I'm ending it here.
Okay, end it.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
You don't have to tell me this.
Okay.